person, so few seem to care. There's misfortune and crime and fornication everywhere. The third world is starving and their poverty increases. There's people keep catching sexually passed diseases. So in a world full of poverty, crime and death and vice, might I offer to those in trouble these words of advice? Blame the Jews, a great excuse, blame the Jews, it's the perfect excuse God gave us to use. So blame the Jews, whatever bad luck ensues, the excuse you misuse is blame the Jews. Blame those Jews. The world rate of felonies has risen to such extent that it must be asked where all of the normal people went. If natural disasters or terrorists don't get you, then you might get cancer or a fatal case of swine flu. So, in a world full of poverty, crime and death and vice, might I offer to those in trouble these words of advice? Blame the Jews, a great excuse, blame the Jews, it's the perfect excuse God gave us to use. So blame the Jews, whatever bad luck ensues, the excuse you misuse is blame the Jews. Blame those Jews. The world is full of problems and few try to set it right. There's no single solution that will rid us of this blight. The politicians try to fool us with lies and deceit, but no one can help us, the villains have the good guys beat. So in a world where it's easier to be nasty than nice, might I offer to all those responsible this advice? Have a bail when you fail, blame the folks from Israel. Whenever you screw up and they're after you blame the Jews, the Hebrews. When someone's used the excuse you misuse is blame the Jews. Blame those Jews. Don't blame the government. Don't blame the Christians. Don't blame the Hindus. Don't blame the Muslims. Well, actually blame them a little bit for the terrorism. Don't blame the Masons or the Illuminati or the Ordines. But blame the Jews.